40. Suresh and Ramesh were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. Their fixed capital was Suresh 9 lakh and Ramesh 6 lakh. As the capitals are fixed, the adjustment entry will be made through current accounts. The partnership deed provided the following: interest on capital at the rate 5% per annum. Rupees 60,000 per annum salary to Suresh and salary of rupees 2,000 per month to Ramesh. Ram is printed here, it's wrong, it is Ramesh because the partners are Suresh and Ramesh. The profit earned by the firm for the year ended 31/3/2020 was rupees 2,34,000. The profits were divided equally without providing for above, and the profit was 2,34,000 and it was divided equally without providing for other. So the wrong thing that has been done over here is that the profit should have been divided in the ratio 3:2, but it was divided equally. And secondly, the profit was divided without providing the provisions made in the partnership deed in regard to interest on capital and salary to the partners. So question number 40. Suresh, Ramesh and total. The profit in the ratio 1:1. Profit was 2,34,000. So 1,17,000 will be given to Suresh, 1,17,000 will be given to Ramesh because it is to be divided equally. So total comes to 2,34,000. Now, in case of past adjustment, whatever is debited to profit and loss appropriation account, all those things are to be subtracted, and all those things which are credited to profit and loss appropriation account are to be added. On the credit side of profit and loss appropriation account, only one provision is there, and that is in regard to interest on drawing. And on the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account, the provision related to interest on capital, the provision related to salary and commission are mentioned, so they all will be subtracted. So here, interest on capital at the rate 5% per annum is to be charged. Suresh had a capital of 9 lakh, 5% of 9 lakh is 45,000, and Ramesh had a capital of rupees 6 lakh, 5% of 6 lakh is rupees 30,000. So the total interest on capital comes to rupees 75,000. 75,000. We will subtract it from 1,17,000 minus 45,000, it comes to 72,000, and from 1,17,000 minus 30,000, it comes to 87,000, and from 2,34,000, that is the total profit, minus 75,000, it comes to rupees 1,59,000. Now the salary of Suresh was 60,000 per annum, पूरे साल भर में 60,000, and salary of Ramesh was rupees 2,000 per month. So 2,000 per month means 24,000 in a year. So the total salary of Suresh 60,000 and Ramesh 24,000 comes to 84,000. It will also be subtracted from 72,000 minus 60,000, it comes to 12,000. From 87,000 minus 24,000, it comes to 63,000. And from 1,59,000 minus 84,000, it comes to 75,000. So this is the actual profit that is to be distributed among the partners after making the adjustments in regard to interest on capital and salary. And this profit will be distributed in their profit sharing ratio, which is 3:2. So Suresh's share will be 45,000 and Ramesh's share will be 30,000. Total comes to 75,000, and we will subtract it. So from 12,000 minus 45,000, it comes to negative 33,000, and from 63,000 minus 30,000, it comes to rupees 33,000, positive 33,000. This positive is equal to this negative, and the difference comes to nil. Ramesh, as the capitals are fixed, the adjustment entry will be passed through current accounts. the positive will be debited. So Ramesh had a positive balance. So Ramesh current account debit 33,000, and Suresh, who had a negative account amount, will be credited to Suresh current account 33,000. Number 41, page number 1.112. A, B and C were partners. Their capitals were A 30,000, B 20,000 and C 10,000 respectively. According to the partnership deed, they were entitled to an interest on capital at the rate 5% per annum. So all the partners will get interest on capital at the rate 5% per annum. In addition, B was also entitled to draw a salary of 500 per month. Only B is going to get the salary of rupees 500 per month. 500 per month means rupees 6,000 in the total year. C was entitled to a commission of 5% on the profits after charging the interest on capital, but before charging the salary payable to B. So C will get a commission of 5% on profits, remaining profits after deducting interest on capital, but before B's salary. The net profit for the year were 30,000 distributed in the ratio of capitals. Net profit was distributed in the ratio of capital without providing for any of the above adjustments, and these adjustments in regard to interest on capital of 3 partners, in regards to B's salary, in regard to C's salary, which they were not passed, and the profit were distributed in, and that also in the capital ratio, which should have been distributed in the profit sharing ratio, that is 5:3:2. So the wrong thing that has been done is the distribution of the profit in the capital ratio instead of the profit sharing ratio. So again, here question number 41B, page 1.112. The profit was of rupees 30,000, which was divided among the partners in their capital ratio. So the working note will be prepared to calculate the capital ratio. Calculation of capital ratio of partners. Capitals of A, B and C were 30,000, 20,000, 10,000. Common zeros will be cut off, and the rest comes to 3:2:1. And we will add this. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. 3/6, 2/6, 1/6 is the capital ratio, and this profit of rupees 30,000 will be divided between A, B and C in this ratio. So A will get rupees 15,000, B will get rupees 10,000 and C will get rupees 5,000. Total comes to 30,000. Now interest on capital. A's capital was 30,000. 5% of 30,000 is 1,500. B's capital was 20,000. 5% of 20,000 is 1,000, and C's capital was 500. That is 5% of 10,000. Total interest on capital comes to rupees 3,000. Now the salary, which was only provided to B, will be deducted. Salary of A is dash nil. B is 6,500 per month, means 6,000 per year, and C was dash. So total salary comes to rupees 6,000. It will be subtracted. 21,000 is the profit left. Now C is also entitled to get a commission of 5% of the profit, that is 30,000, before charging interest on capital, that is 27,000, but after charging B's salary. Okay. So it comes to how much? 21,000, which has already been done. So this 21,000 will be 5% of 21,000 comes to rupees 1,350. So now it will also be subtracted. All these things will be subtracted from 13,500 minus 0 is equal to 13,500, from 3,000 minus dash is equal to 3,000, from 4,500 minus 1350 is it comes to rupees 3,150, and from 21,000 minus 1350 it comes to 19,650. So here less. Now this is the amount of profit that is to be distributed among the partners in the profit sharing ratio, which is 5:3:2. So 19650 will be distributed among the partners. So 9825 is the share of A, 5895 is the share of B, and 3930 is the share of C. So we will subtract it. From 13,500 minus 9825 it comes to 3,675. From 3,000 minus 5895 it comes to minus 2895, negative 2895, and in case of C 3150 minus 3930 it comes to minus 780. So A's capital account will be debited because A had a positive balance, 3,675, to B's capital account 2895, and to C's capital account 780.